Well, you know, this year I-285 turns 50 years old. Can you believe it? So many of us travel it. About 2 million people drive on the 64-mile highway every single day.
Sometimes it feels like a snail's pace, but the Beltline also sharing an anniversary. It turns 20 years old this year. Now, the visionary of the Beltline is using both anniversaries for a new contest. Our own Sally Sears has the hope for a bigger and better loop. Hey, Sally.
Sean, Tracy, before this was the hip Beltline at dusk, this was an abandoned railroad track, weedy and awful. So why not think big to reimagine the street we all love to hate? 64 miles of mayhem circling the city like a drain. The only ideas you ever hear are either adding more lanes for more cars or taking one lane away for mass transit. So, a contest to dream differently?
What we want is to challenge people's expectation that 285's purpose from now until infinity is just to do one thing, to carry cars and trucks. Here, we'll do this.
Ryan Gravel seems playful about finding serious ways to rethink Interstate 285. His Beltline idea 20 years ago was one grand vision ahead of everybody.
For land that we didn't own, to be paid for with money we didn't have, in a state that was hostile at the time to everything we were doing.
20 years later, Beltline users are outwardly hostile to I-285.
Just the congestion constantly, day and night.
The idea to reimagine 285 is just one of many ideas that Gravel's new nonprofit called The Generator is working on. It meets here on Friday afternoons at the Beltline and Ralph McGill.
We will put together...
The view frames a magnolia where a restaurant may incubate good ideas for the city's future.
And then that's where you put your tray back.
Gravel compares this to Pascal's restaurant, feeding the dreams of the civil rights movement.
Let's not dismiss the stupid ideas, the crazy ideas right off the bat. Let's let it simmer a little bit.
So simmer it a little bit. Here's the Beltline, here's 285. The contest runs until December 3rd, and you can enter your wildest ideas at generatorcity.org. On the Beltline at Irwin Street, I'm Sally Sears, CBS 46 News.